first thing I felt was pain. Cold air filling my lungs. A crushing weight on my chest. Bright hospital lights. Voices shouting. Tubes in my throat. I had been dead for 18 minutes. A shelter worker had found me and called the paramedics. They did CPR for 12 minutes before my heart started again. I survived, but something in me was forever changed. When I could finally speak, I asked for paper. I wrote everything down, every word, every vision, every touch. My body was weak, but my spirit burned, stronger than ever. The second thing I felt was peace, an overwhelming sense of calm. Like when you finally get to the end of a long journey, you know the destination's near. I saw Jesus. He was close. I know this because he spoke. His voice was like a gentle breeze rustling through leaves, calming and comforting. He didn't say much. No booming pronouncements, no fiery condemnations. Just enough to guide me, to reassure me, to show me the path. He told me to look around. I did, and I saw my life. My whole life, all of it laid out before me. There was the good, the bad, the wasted, the lost, and the loved. I saw the pain I had caused others, the chances I had taken, the risks I had failed to take. I saw my boys, my family, the hurts they had endured because of my choices. I saw my own pain, the emptiness inside me, the years of loneliness, the times I had reached out and not connected. I also saw the moments of joy, the times I had made people laugh, the small acts of kindness, the friendships I had formed. I saw it all, and I understood that none of it mattered anymore, because in that moment, in that one moment, nothing mattered except Jesus and me. Then he spoke again, just 3 words. Go back, he said, and live. That was an order, a command, a call to action. I had to do something. I couldn't just sit there. I had a purpose now. The third thing I felt was gratitude. Gratitude for the second chance. Gratitude for the revelation. Gratitude for the love. Jesus had shown me, people aren't perfect. I don't see their perfection anymore. I see their pain. I went back to the shelter, not as a resident, but as a helper. I swept floors, handed out socks, listened to stories. A man looked at me once and said, "I thought you died." I smiled. "I did," I said, "and God brought me back for a reason." I reconnected with my son. It wasn't easy. I left him a voicemail, telling the truth about my failures, my emptiness, and what Jesus had shown me. He called me back days later. We both cried. Now we talk every week. I wrote to Rosa, too. She answered with grace. She sent me a picture of Maria, all grown up. She said she had been praying for me all along. Now I speak in churches, in shelters, anywhere I'm invited. Not as a preacher, not as a perfect man, but as someone who saw Jesus in the place the world forgets. I tell them, homelessness isn't about tents and sidewalks. It's about the heart, a world that has forgotten how to see each other. Jesus walks these streets every day, and most of us don't even recognize him. My priorities are different now. Relationships over routine, love over pride, presence over performance. One evening, I sat with a teenage boy outside the shelter. He was trembling. He was hiding under a hoodie. I gave him a sandwich, asked his name. He said he had nowhere to go. I looked at him and said, "You may feel invisible, but you're not. Jesus sees you. He loves you." He cried. So did I. And now I live every day with eternity in mind, not in a distant way, but in every small moment. Every face might be the one Jesus is asking me to love today. One day I'll go back to that village. I'll sit on that bench. I'll hear my name spoken again. But until then, I walk these streets with new eyes. If you've ever felt forgotten, if life has stripped everything away from you, if all you can whisper is God, help me, know this. He hears you. He heard me in the cold of a shelter. He came to me. He called my name, and now I call yours. You are not invisible. You are not worthless. You are seen. You are loved. You are not alone.